Hi. Miko is muted. Dave said you are muted. They can only hear me. They cannot hear you. It looks like.
Can you hear me now? Yes, you can. Okay. That was weird. OBS just removed my mic for some reason. Okay.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah. Okay.
So
We
yeah,
can start.
yeah. Hello, and welcome to our Friday stream. I don't know what happened. I had some technical difficulties always with OBS and Skype at the same time. We tried to use Discord, but Jeff's internet is way too slow for Discord for some reason. I guess Discord doesn't optimize the video call that well, so that was even worse than Skype. But yeah, okay, we are here, and we have basically the same stuff as every week. So it has been. So we comment on Corona Masters games, but in I guess in 2 weeks we will have the team championships, which is usually in Congress, but this year it's online.
Yeah.
So for that one, already reminding everyone that we might stream on that weekend. We might stream on Saturday instead of Friday because of that tournament being on Saturday, so we can comment it on live. So or
Yeah.
is it that way? Yes.
Yeah, it is Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday and Sunday, 2 days, and that is the Panada final. So basically, that final will be 3 round robin, and so Saturday 2 games, Sunday 1. Yeah.
We can hear Jeff though, so it's okay. Okay, I can mute myself for this stream if you want, if you really want. Also great finally to make it live Friday. Yeah, I feel like it has been a while that we have seen Dave here. Good to see you. And hello, Mr. Alex and Sekoi and everyone. I guess there was also Meittu, something. Hello, who said hey first. Yeah, so I guess we can go to our topic, which is Corona Masters. Same stuff as always. We have to vote which games are we going to talk about. So I guess we need. Last time I remember there was someone who voted something and we didn't put it. It was it Victor game or?
So there's something has happened about that.
Because we removed some game from the voting and somebody wanted to pick that one, so at least that should be in voting today.
I remember someone used the special right and say, forget about your voting result, is this game, if I remember correctly. And so we basically picked that game that is not even on the list.
I guess because we had 2 votings. We had some game which was there, and then we removed it because we put some new games there. So somebody just wanted to vote that game which was first time on the list. So I was thinking that game should be now there because it was Victor against someone, I guess.
Okay. That I don't remember. And yes, Victor is a new entity teacher.
I don't know who, but I guess someone else is now commenting on Corona B-League games, or well, at least Oscar is now streaming, so he might be doing that, or I don't know.
So far he's only let's say mostly playing when he's on streaming. I think he has a plan to comment some games, but so far there's nothing regular, nothing planned. So far nothing.
Yeah, I noticed that he was feeling that planning for these streams are this kind of streams is like a lot harder than just going and playing. So yeah. Well, I was like, what, planning? Easily start like 5 minutes before 6, and then like just just big games here, and then yeah, let's go. But yeah, for sure I have to do like also some like technical stuff beforehand, and Jeff of course has like done this kind of thing for so long that it comes naturally. So like that is your preparation. You have done it like years and years. So. But yeah, okay. So do you have the link?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes. So here we have the link.
Yeah. So that is link to the Corona Masters League A and B both.
Yeah.
So on the bottom you can see the tabs: A League second cycle and B League second cycle. So those are where you can pick the game, and basically you can pick anything, and we tell you if we have talked about it already, or if some other reason, for example, someone has already commented on another channel or something like that. So Victor told me he has to review my next NGD game because I have already seen so many of his games, so it's only fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Victor games. I'm trying to guess like which one is it, because we don't have still that many there. We have 3 options.
I think A League is kind of sleeping at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually just. I only have seen one in the past week. I think that's Lucan against Tomat Bar.
Right.
Yeah, I only have seen one. B League is slightly more active.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I remember there was some. I guess it was Victor game, which was missing there, or I can't remember wrong also, but I'm pretty sure that it was Victor game which was missing there. So it must be like one of the
which Victors.
Yeah, so we have only 3 Victor games there, or 4. Maybe it was Victor Slava. Perhaps. Have we talked about it? Do you remember? Have we talked about Victor Slava on stream?
Let me think. Victor has finished all his games already in the league.
Yeah.
And we haven't talked about any, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
Any of the I can't remember. Last time did we talk about Victor with Stanislav? I think we did. Last time? Can someone remind me? I'm sorry, my memory on this kind of stuff is very poor.
I guess we can put on
Did
this.
we talk about Stanislav? I think it's Stanislav against who? I think it's Stanislav Victor. Last time we talked about. That is the second game.
Second game. Well then, if it's second game, I can cheat and go from here. Okay. Yeah. It was Victor and Stanislav because.
Yeah.
So that game.
I think that's the only one we have talked about so far on Victor. I believe so. I am not sure. Okay, let's say anything you want to ask about my memory. I have to say I'm not sure. I don't trust my memory.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you are almost at 20k channel points, so you can pick like, is it like 2 of those games to review if you want? Hello, can you hear me? So, which games are we going to put there? Of course, like we can put any game. So, like because we also don't remember which game was removed there from the voting. So, I guess we can just put like some. So, from A League and B League. A League we have Stanislav, Lucas, Thomas Debar, Victor Lin. How do you say this name? Slava. And Amir. And then we have On B League we have Oscar, Lukas Neyring, Lukas Kramer, Elian, Valery, Matthias, Javier Alexi, and Daniel Hu.
Yep.
So pick a name or game, and we can put them to voting, and then we start. If no one will talk, then we just pick ourselves.
Yeah. So please talk.
And then you can like if you're not talking, then you cannot complain that what is this game. So last time we talked about this Stanislav Victor game, so that is not obviously a thing. You vote for all games, but we have already talked about something, so we cannot
That's
talk about it.
basically like in the presidential election, I vote for every single candidate. That equals to don't vote at all. Yeah.
Well, at least it's like raising the voting percentage. So you would Mikko games, but we don't have my games. I'm not on Corona Masters League.
When did I play my last game? You mean my last game or tournament game? That's important. So if you are not going to vote, then we are going to put some names there.
Yeah.
You really don't want to say anything? Supply us something there, please.
Tournament game.
Tournament game, God. Tournament game was back to 2018. That I can tell. So in other words, my most recent tournament game was against Pawlisi. Yes. And that was right after Pawlisi became European champion. Yeah, that was my...
They also played in some Congress, but that was Italian Congress, or?
Yeah, that's also 2018. So that was before that tournament.
Right.
So that's not my very last tournament.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if you talk about any game, I played 2 days ago. I didn't play yesterday because yesterday there's too much annoying work. Yeah.
Okay. So which games do we put? Do you have?
Yeah,
any
please
options?
tell something.
I guess we haven't seen Thomas De Bar game yet, so I guess we can put at least Thomas there.
Sure.
I don't remember that we have ever talked about Thomas De Bar here.
Yeah, and we used to have some French users. They want to see Tanguy game, not Thomas De Bar. To me, that's very biased. Do we have any French-speaking guys here? Any? So look like they have disappeared.
So Thomas De Bar against who? Well, we have Lucan.
Oh, hi, River.
We have Stas. And Slava and Victor. Yeah, we have four Thomas De Bar games. This is very exciting. Hello, Jeff. This is River.
Oh yeah, that's someone I have met in Sweden. Yeah, let's say let's say I met him in Sweden in a tournament. Yeah. But okay, give us a name, please. We send you the link because you can actually make your choice.
Yeah, that game is not what was here just a while ago. Is not the thing. We have to still vote. So
yeah,
vote.
Okay,
Give us
I'll
names.
post the link again. In case if someone has missed. Ah, okay, we have somebody who speak French. Do you like Thomas De Bar?
Let's put Thomas De Bar. Which game? Like which opponent? Victor, Slava, Stas, or Lucan?
Yeah. So they here we have a. Okay. Well, yeah, Victor. I'm sorry. You're fake. Yeah, I would prefer M82. Okay, it's very difficult to pronounce. M82. You may pick which Thomas De Bar game you want to see.
Yeah, Thomas has played all 4 rounds, so meaning Victor, Slava, Stas, or Podpera. those are the options against Lucan. Okay, so that is one. Do we pick that one just to like for the first game because we don't have that many
Okay,
voters?
let's say Lucan against Tomato Bar. Okay.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Because otherwise, like we are here like tomorrow, so let's just
sure.
pick that one and then we vote for the second game separately.
Sure. Let me see. Okay, I have that.
Because I'm also excited to see Thomas De Bar game because I haven't seen his games in very long time.
Okay, Miko, can you see it now?
You started playing 4 days ago. Oh, that's that's great.
Oh, okay,
Nice to have you here.
Okay, so here we are gonna talk about a French player's game. Yeah, because I assume you are from France. I assume. I don't know. Miko, can you type the player's information? I'm gonna wash my hands a little bit. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is from Corona Masters League A, and the players are Lucas Portpera and Thomas De Bar. So let me put them there. So Lucas is white. Lucas Portpera. He's 7 right? And Thomas De Bar is black. Thomas De Bar. And he is 6 or 7 then? Thomas De Bar. 6 then.
Okay.
Yeah, so Thomas De Bar is 6 and well, but he has been playing on 7 and rank in some point, but mostly 6 so like I put 6 then.
Okay. I don't think that's important.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Switzerland. Okay. When was this game played again? I think just a few days ago. Let me double check.
Yeah, Lucan Thomas is like 11th of this month, so on Tuesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday. And so this game is basically Lucan versus Rubik. If you are interested, you can find it on KDS easily.
All right, yeah. So Lucan versus Rubik in KGS.
Yeah.
In case you want to check the game with AR or whatever. But yeah, remember that we are just going to review this from human perspective, so you can always leave some percentages there if you want to, but like it's we are not going to follow AI in our review, so.
Zero already? I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, it is fine. Yeah, let's say if you tell me EM Utah has commented about this game, I might hesitate to comment again. But zero doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, so let's start.
Yep.
Okay. Should I introduce a little bit about Thomas?
Yeah, sure, because this is the very first time that we are talking about Thomas.
Okay. Yeah, right. So Thomas De Bar is basically the same generation player as Victor. Also, let's say to many of our users, so same as Antti. So basically, they are the same generation European top players. And I think, let's say, Antti is not playing in Japan, of course. Victor is not as active in Europe. I can see Thomas De Bar is no longer that active. He only plays tournament occasionally. Yeah, and I think before Tanguy last year become pro, Thomas De Bar was always considered as the best player in France. Yeah, at least the best native player, because nowadays also Dai Junfu is French.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's say he plays Go in general peaceful and territorial. And back 2 years ago, he was one of those I call it a relatively easy target when I coach for Anti because he has a very clear style, and so it's easy to target against.
Yeah, I remember we were doing those kind of like player cards for Antti to show before Congress came.
Yes.
And I remember we were like looking at Tomas Bar as one.
Yeah. He was definitely one of the target, especially in the 2013 Congress, because actually in 2012, Antti was knocked out by him. So in 2013, I actually prepared on him specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and eventually Antti did have a game with him. It's just not at an important round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, okay. So basically, yeah, I guess that's a short introduction we can tell about Tomato Bar. But now let's see this game.
Yeah,
So
I guess
basically,
Lucas Portbara is pretty much already known by many people.
Yeah.
We have talked about it many times. So yeah.
Yeah. So between those two players has in general a similar style in general, and when they say that someone has a similar style as Luca, you'd better be better than him and let's say get ahead of him in the first half, because we already know if you are behind in the second half, what happens.
Yeah, so we can expect probably like very tight game, and like both are pretty much like trying to get small lead and like then be like careful for the rest of the game, or
if it is a tight game, but Luca has the edge, he's slightly ahead, he can easily just maintain till the end, and it's boring.
Yeah,
we know that always happen, right?
Yeah,
we know that always happens. So yeah, so actually as a player who has a completely different style with Luca, you can easier be away from this trap. And so let's say Tomato Bar is happen to be the same type player. Yeah. So let's say then let's say Tomato Bar better get lead, let's say in the first half, that is. Right. But okay, now let's see the game. Yeah, actually, just to tell slightly more on this, recently when I talked to, for example, Oscar, and also I talked to Matthias, we have an invented word. We have an invented word, and that word is called Lucan button. Yeah, Lucan button. So basically, we say, in your game, when it comes to a special situation, imagine you yourself is a bot or a machine. You should click on your body the Lucan button and enter the Lucan mode to play for the following game. That is exactly when you notice, okay, I'm slightly lead in this game. Then in the following, click the Lucan button, play the Lucan mode, and then don't do anything special.
Yeah, that is a good mode to have.
Yeah, but it requires, okay, you realize this is that moment, and I click that button. And for many of my students, they have a difficulty.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't realize.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is a huge compliment, because he is doing so well all the time in that kind of game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please remember not to click that button in finals. Well, if you're leading, then. Well, do you mean that he lost the finals in the qualification because of that?
That is one, and also Dave here is also talking about the psychological impact potentially. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So nothing special, right?
I take lessons from Lucas, which is why I wanted someone to discuss this game for me, dissect his game for me. He's a great teacher, a nice guy. Okay, nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
And Black. Okay, sorry. Yeah, let's say when this game was played, I'm namely in there. I didn't really watch much. I just have the pieces of moment here and there, and well, the moment when I realized, okay, this is a close game again. Well, if it's close game again, I already know what how it ends up. I already
Right.
know. So basically, I basically told myself the difference is that Lu can win by how much? It's definitely a number between 1.5 to 5.5, and then it is a number in between. I don't care. And
Right.
then I left, and then and then when I come back, I just check the result. That's it.
Right.
When I noticed, okay, it is already that kind of situation. So actually, I didn't really pay attention in the early game. Black played this honey. This got me interested. So he want to directly get a result here.
The real Godzilla. Thanks for following.
Okay, so here he played this one
Mhm.
and give white
This direction, yeah, and giving himself that direction. That's weird.
That's kind of questionable. I don't like this black choice.
Yeah, facing this kind of strong Kosumi shape there, and like giving the direction to white, which is like supposed to be your direction, right?
Yeah. So this when white block here, which is possible, but that means okay, at least this corner for a while you cannot really directly do anything.
Yeah, that was also weird timing to like decide on the direction, because like you can later change the direction if you want to, but that was like that you really wanted to like have it now when it was still that open. So I wonder what was his reason.
If black block from here, you just have to wait. If black has blocked from the other direction, this direction, well, you can actually make your choice rather early. Like this moment, you just honey already.
Yeah,
because then you're gonna play on the in general the right direction.
Yeah.
So in the game, black chose to immediately chose a different direction. That's very suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, Lu can just answer. So Lu can go solid and take away the uncertainties or the minus value. So the top right corner group, in case if black get to play on the red side first, white that corner can still be pressed and there can still be uncertainty. He quickly take it away. So simplify the situation and make the game to enter the period of time that he can handle, which is okay. What is big on the board? And then he just picks the big ones. Yeah, that's basically his mode to play. Yeah, so here Keima is actually easy choice for white, consider there's nothing big on the top.
Yeah.
And black just Tanuki. So white will choose everything on the top right. And white keeps simplifying the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so white keeps playing solid. And also this shows the black that's move on the top side of the G16 one is slightly too close. I think this one is slightly too close because this one is actually saying white that Kosumi is weak. White Kosumi is supposed to be strong. So even if black play, I think the standard ones are on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is normally standard. This is a little bit too close.
Yeah, black is trying to like show that this direction was good, but like yeah, that is too close to strong shape. What is the thought process when deciding between C13 and C14? So jump or Nobi here?
Jump or Nobi here. When you choose to Nobi, you are saying I am heavy, and then basically it come to you're gonna push twice and jump, so you're just gonna stay on the left side, but meanwhile you also make white outside shape very strong. And when this jump happens, you are saying you can push and cut me, I'm light. Meanwhile, your shape is not as strong. So let's say here, one is I'm strong, you're strong. The other one is I'm not so strong, you're not so strong either. So it highly depends on, let's say, the board situation, which do you need? And here, just think about black has just played the G16 move. He need to justify that move, and he need to make sure white will not gonna be so strong quickly. So he will, that is why here he has no choice but to jump. But this doesn't mean white will gonna become weak. So because white will gonna make himself strong himself here. Yeah. I hope that's understandable. Okay, so here you can see, let's say black basically admit here he doesn't have any move on the top side, on the top left corner. So this move failed again. Yeah. Black has already made two moves that I would say it is questionable, clearly questionable. And white made this fight. Of course, yeah, here, because black, this move on the right side is threatening white, so white, this one is basically to threat black back in order to take care of his. And white, yeah, black need to fix his own shape.
Yeah.
Black plays this one.
Oh, that's weird. So now, white will just capture those.
That's one thing he cannot do. He must fix that card. Otherwise, yeah, I can see here black played many moves. He himself doesn't understand. What's the point of playing this one? The point of playing this one is to press white to the corner group and say you're not alive yet.
Right.
And when black played this pincer, he is saying you can leave, I don't care. That's very contradicted to the art move, right?
Yeah.
So yes, then white of course just a capture.
So R10 is probably like thinking that he will get the extension to get some territory there, but that's quite old thinking, right?
Yeah, and also here, if let's say we assume white group, yeah, let's say you do not intend to attack white group, and you just, for example, want to get extension, as you have mentioned, the old thinking, then this is too close to white strong shape.
Yeah.
Because white eventually becomes strong shape, right?
Yeah.
Basically here, let's say, for example, then with that logic, black may withdraw a line, but this is actually not a move.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a move. Black played here, black has to stick on it. Black is saying, I'm strong, I'm attacking you. Black has but here black doesn't have a choice. So here this is contradicted.
White can always play Q4, right? Yeah, that's one move there played there. Usually that's quite early though, but like
yeah,
at least you can still reduce this one. You can even go to the middle of the extension and just destroy that side, or you can start from the corner also. Yeah.
Always is actually a dangerous word to say. I dare not put always there.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the move, but normally that move comes rather early in the game, and because that move is actually asking black a question. So where do you think that is important? So that question, so quickly the board circumstances are going to change, and then it becomes an easy answer question for black to answer. So that question either you ask early or you do not, because later there can hardly be a moment when you ask the question and it's still confusing for black to say which one is important. Yeah, that is the case here. So I dare not say Q4 always exists, always very dangerous.
Right, yeah, P5 is always, nowadays also a move to reduce the shape.
Yeah.
Like Dave said.
I don't deny P4. Yeah, P4 is a possibility too.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Okay, anyways, so let's continue. So opening until now, I definitely prefer white because white is, so this is basically Lucan. Yeah, did he do anything amazing? Nothing. But he didn't do anything, I would say, that is questionable. Absolutely none. And black, already how many? So when one side is actually doing something questionable, you may say, hey, it doesn't matter, isn't it? But the other side is doing absolutely none. Then the margin appears.
Yeah. And as we know, the white here is the type of play that like will most likely like keep the lead after these kind of mistakes. So let's see how the game will continue from this.
Yeah. So let's see here. Okay. So black is saying, I get strong, so I connect there. I can attack you. We know, not true. That's not true. And black, white, this move is basically, on one hand, to keep black left side low while taking care of his own group. Yeah, I can't see how black can possibly threat white that kind of group. Yeah, and white just pretty solid. White move is white this move I don't like actually.
So where instead?
To me, white should consider to just Nobi. Because here, this kind of Nobi, normally people doesn't want to play for. The shape here looks right, but after push block, you have 2 cutting points.
True, yeah.
So normally, yeah, this is kind of move you do not want to play. And if you Nobi, even if black play here, well, you have 2 cutting points.
But
no difference.
Yeah, you're further than.
But here, black shape is worse because here, next move here, we have the turn.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so as for shape here, strictly, white, this Nobi is not anything white wants to do. Not at all. Yeah, so here, but okay, it's, once again, it's not a big deal. It's just, yeah, because those cutting points, it doesn't work right away. So in general, well, yeah, you can see white is on the right direction and white is pressing black and white is saying black got that strong shape there and he paid the price as white both get points and white top right corner group is alive and strong and making black that Artens looking weird. So black paid that much price and he's threatening white, he cannot. So in general, yeah, white is doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so white is emphasizing, black emphasizing that and white Tanuki. I don't mind white Tanuki, yeah, because here white is saying even though next move is honey on the head of the 3 stones, so what? That area doesn't value much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but white played this move.
Is this one of those that he's just starting to control the game and not taking too much risk, or?
Here, he is saying, I'm playing a big move. Well, I'm alerting about this card because I have the ladder.
Yeah.
This is what he has spoken. But the problem here is, let's forget about that cutting point temporarily. If we just look at the bottom right corner, black played that Shimari there. Okay, the all-game Shimari. If white this move can be a good move or an acceptable move, then black that all3 is unacceptable. Logically. Yeah, because black play that Shimari, that's supposed to be, I protect the corner, I have the voice at the bottom. You cannot come too close to me. And white says, yes, I can. Right? So here, basically, they are fighting against each other, and only one of them can be reasonable. Assuming all 3 is reasonable, because all 3 is just a normal move, then this move has to be unreasonable. So if we play at the bottom, we know that, for example, we want to make extension, the standard one is this one.
Right.
If we want to make an extension. But the wild concern here is, then there's a cut. So here, he would rather play a optimal move at the bottom, but he want to take away that uncertainty. That's typical Lucan. Yeah.
Doing many things at the same time again.
Yeah, this move is definitely not optimal as for bottom.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you ask me, I would either play this move optimal or I will play this move optimal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will pick one or the other. Yeah, this move is move because you make yourself absolutely strong and the invasion you can see it next.
Yeah.
Because white is super strong, so yeah, that may make invasion a possibility. So to me here, either you do this or you say I do this one, you cut, I don't even care.
Right. Yeah.
To me, yeah, it should be one way or the other. And yeah, so this move, I don't really like it.
How should white treat the cuts, and how can black use them?
I think I have been just explained my point of view how white should treat the cut. About how black use them, yeah, here, this one is just an example. In case if black can cut, this one is seriously just an example. I don't think black is going to do that because capture the 3 is pretty boring. In the future, yeah, let's say here, black actually, although black here get this shape very strong, black didn't really fix the problem on this stone is so close to white strong shape on top left corner. Yeah, so actually black still need to alert about it. In the future, I can only say likely black move to use that cut is like this. So to use that cut, so to actually take care of the top side, will give white some pressure. I guess that's all. So I also think those cutting a big deal at all. But you may say that's not a big deal at all. It doesn't change the fact that this move values because now white get the freedom to invade the top. Yeah, so to me, either the tiger or the extension properly, I can accept both. This move, it look like it's more efficient. To me, it's
Yeah.
less because for now you have the ladder, you never know about the future. So that cutting point is not fixed, and for the bottom, it's not ideal.
Yeah, this is again those kind of thing that like you're trying to do more than one, but actually you're just failing at both.
Yeah. Or potentially, it highly depends on how black will gonna behave next. Yeah, let's see here. Black plays the honey?
Oh. Okay.
The moment when black plays the honey, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean why the bottom extension is right, but why didn't properly defend the cutting point is right.
Yeah.
Because now your honey, I definitely do not need to worry about my 3 stones there. My 3 stone is definitely light now. Because you spend a move to honey, such a small move here. You spend a very small move, close to dummy move, that you give my 3 stone pressure, so you capture it. It's not anything I should worry about. It's light now. Yeah, that's the logic here. So this didn't necessarily justify M3, but it's justified why it didn't protect the cutting point is absolutely right. I don't understand why Black Honey. Black Honey is probably he cares too much about shape. Yeah, this one is head of the 3 stones.
Yeah.
He cares too much about shape here. This one is just too small. And white have got another move. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this one. White directly take action. Okay. Okay.
Oh, challenge.
Okay, yeah, let's say here, let's say several moves actually surprises me. For example, I mean, white directly take action here surprises me. And the black play in the corner surprises me. Okay, I will tell you here what I was thinking about. To me here, black, if I understand correctly, black should try to play at the outside if possible. For example, like this.
Okay.
Because here, corner is not that important. After let's say black never has the corner. But here, to black, the most important work is against him. So to get the outside strong is important. Yeah. So I thought black should play at the outside. Black play inside already surprises me. And white play the connection also surprises me for the same reason white should play tiger. To take care of the outside. Yeah. So there's already several moves surprise me. And this one that finally gave black an opportunity to care about the outside. Yeah. So, but let's say among them, let's say here, I disagree with white taking action to get out directly because that give, let's say in his mind probably there's a certain variation, but the opponent doesn't necessarily follow that variation because here black is the one who has choices. So while this one take action directly, to me that's too early. And also here, if white take action directly, once again, that M3 stones supposed to be the focus, and white bottom is really white. Let's say the normal move will be something like this. The normal move. I think white may also consider to press here, so to actually get that 1 stone stronger.
Right.
And that's a corner goal. That's that I call it balanced way. This way is like he has a certain way to read, and also let's say we know that Luca is territorial, so here he's trying to get the territory around here, but black should definitely fight against it. In any case, this honey is a weird move. I mean, this honey may not be a weird move if the circumstance is different, but in this circumstance, it's definitely weird. Yeah, actually, I'm curious, how much time did black spend? Black spent 2 minutes.
Yeah, it seems like black is off with direction all the time.
Yeah. But this one is correct. Yeah, black needed it.
Yeah.
Okay, and okay, now we come to the first complication in this game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
double honey?
Oh, this is like this is again that kind of double honey this is actually not double honey, but yeah.
Okay, in any case, let's look at this one. We know already there's L3 cutting point existing, right? We already know that.
Yeah.
And black play double honey. Black just that much want to help white to fix it.
Yeah.
That's not logical at all.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, it gives white another option, that is white may actually here choose to Atari and connect. Then his weak group is no longer weak.
Yeah, yeah.
White can actually easily take this option. We can see white didn't take this option, but white can. So black double honey, I don't get it. What is his? What he's looking for here?
Yeah. So M5 would be like better or.
I'm sorry.
Would it be M5 here or?
It can only be Nobi.
Yeah,
it can only be Nobi. There's no other move here. Otherwise, he does have another option. Is here he just goes. He do not touch there at all.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Then but after he attacked here, I can't see anything other than Hinobi.
Yeah, threatening to cut.
Yeah. This double honey is very weird.
What can black even do if white plays N4?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Because here, you may say here I push, but just push out. You connect, and he still connect here. And here, if you did decent to prevent his connection, or not Hinobi here, I'm saying white did lose something. By this exchange, by those exchanges, so you get them both. But white get this one, you didn't answer on the right hand yet, and there's a cut. Yeah. Besides, of course, let's say here, because white did the Atari and black didn't react here, white will have the choice to just capture and sacrifice that. This penalty is pretty big. So let's say black give white many good options. Yeah. So this double honey. So far in this game, black played several, I call it problematic choices.
Yeah.
I think only D9, I understand him. Although to me it's clearly wrong, but D9 I understand him. Many other, I can't even find him an explanation. I still, let's say for example, I have some students. Let's say in the Master League, there's Matthias, there's Oscar. If they play against Thomas Debar, I'm not sure if they can win. But their mistake, I can explain them all.
Right. Yeah.
They are all logical. Either they are logical, or I can explain about their emotions in one way or the other. Here, I can say neither. Yeah, that's very weird. But let's see how Lucan played here. Lucan just played Nobi. So Lucan is taking my logic number one. Yohane and Nobi, I fixed the cutting point. What did you get? Yeah, this very simple logic, because now black have white to fix the L3. Unless here black say I can one move capture white. Otherwise, that exchange is stupid. Yeah. Let's see what he can do. He can capture. What?
I was spoiled. You didn't read the chat, but like I already knew that this is coming. Seko said like wait for the 05 reaction. I was like, when it will come.
Are we talking about League A game here? First, this is such a wrong shape. I don't remember how many times I have told, actually not only my students, I also told NGD students, you intentionally play a Kema shape and let the opponent play two moves in a row in the middle, and that create a splitting shape. Just don't do it. Shape is above intention.
Yeah, this looks like some Q thing that like you learn pretty quickly that like this kind of thing doesn't work. It just squeezes like a toothpaste, and
yeah,
but, he's doing the toothpaste here.
Yeah, so this shape is clearly wrong. But I'm also curious about what is the relationship between those two moves in his thinking process.
Is it like
that he completely funny?
He played L5 and then he like, oh, there is a cutting point. Well, maybe I will play some some move to protect it. So he played O5 for that reason. So he's like taking like one move at a time and not really even that.
Yeah, let's say to me here the bigger problem is the shape, because that shape mistake shouldn't be any dumb player. Yeah, any dumb player shouldn't do that. That's
Maybe
typical sleeping
misclick?
shape.
Misclick? I don't think so.
Unlikely. Yeah, in this kind of okay, let's see. Okay, let's try to see. Yeah, because time is gonna tell. 13, 18, 12, 47, half a minute. No, half a minute.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or like they can always like undo if it would be really like a misclick, right?
Yeah, because yeah, in those leagues, people are friends each other. So if there's any kind of this kind of misclick happen, they can ask, and normally, let's say the move will be undo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Why didn't White take advantage and played K4 instead?
Why it did?
Why do
Why
White take
didn't take
and play?
advantage?
Yeah.
I mean, to me, okay, White already take advantage because okay, once again, at this moment, that cutting point there at I'm sorry, the line L3, I think it's L3 exists, right? So when Black's double hunted here, this exchange, White get something. White fix the cutting point already. What does Black get is something we do not know. So this exchange White already has gained. White already has taken advantage.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah, this is actually simple. It's just I'm saying White does also have the option to do this one and get a connection. This is what Black has supplied. So White may consider also to do this. And so basically Black has supplied White one easy way to benefit and another way to actually be away from the situation in case if he doesn't like the, let's say here, his group is under attack.
Yeah, I guess this comes in like comes many times when your opponent plays something weird that like you can only just answer normally and that weird move will punish itself. It will be just something like weird that your opponent played, but you played some normal move which is like beneficial exchange. So that is one way, and then other way is like if the weird move is really really bad, that it actually like enables you to play some punishing move, some killing or something. Then you can do that. But like there's always option to just play normal and benefit from that one. And like we know that Lucas is that kind of player that like likes to get that small advantage and then maintaining it. So that move is like very much Lucan move to play the K4 here.
Yes. Well, okay, so basically Black last two moves are just way too weird. I have to say way too weird. I don't even understand it. Yeah, but okay, let's see. And then Hinobi, yeah, that's normal. And Black of White, of course, push. And Black attack and White just run.
Yeah, toothpaste coming.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, White last few moves may not necessarily be accurate. Let me think. Yeah, White last few moves look like he lost a little bit. Yeah, let's say here in this kind of shape, probably White prefer to just do this and Black Kozumi and just press and just go like this. It's mainly for in this kind of shape. In the future, we still have this. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So you don't easily make those exchanges. In the game, he also has that actually, but the difference here, yeah, you can see White also has this, but then with this exchange, the impact is limited. It's easier for Black to defend. Or let's say also, of course, also this exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's detail. Yeah. That's detail. In general, White is doing it right. Yeah.
Oh, fancy. I guess it holds, so.
No problem for now.
Yeah.
But White play here, huh? Okay. To me, white it's unnecessary for white to play like this. White just need to take care of his group. So I would just play a normal one.
White is probably just saying that that black group is so much weak. He's not under attack. Like white is not under attack anymore, but it's actually black that should do something. That kind of cutting point there, like on O9 doesn't do that much when they have that attacking goal.
Let's say I would just say white doesn't need to do this. It's unnecessary. I shouldn't say this is bad. Basically, here white has a lot of options, and there's rarely anything that is bad. Yeah.
That move gives me PTSD.
Okay, so black paid the territory to push and cut. But black paid that much territory. I guess white can just let it be.
Right, yeah.
Ooh,
white is not going to let. Just fight. So he's like looking at something like M6 here, or?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
He is aiming at that, and that's pretty direct a problem.
Yeah.
Once again, I don't think he needs to do this, but he is saying he can.
Yeah. He's having fun in this game.
Look at. Actually, let me see. So, push, block 4 seconds, cut, Nobby 3 seconds. God, he didn't think.
So he's having fun already in this game. He's just playing.
Not necessarily. He probably. So basically, he's saying. So he doesn't care about how much black has paid at the bottom. He has prepared in the game already at this move that whenever you push and cut, I can fight because I have M6.
Yeah, that's
he has prepared
already.
Yeah, that is why. Yeah, let's say the push and cut, he Nobby right away. He didn't even take time.
Yeah, I thought that he's already dealing that much because of many mistakes that he's just playing out. But like, okay.
Yeah, but seriously, as for this situation, white doesn't need to do this.
Yeah.
But okay, let's see. This may bring some complication because white is not safe either. So black is in this way to defend that.
Evening, Nabi.
Yeah, so but black still need to go back to defend that, yes. And white get to push out. Yeah, so you can see here, he has planned for this.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, black shape is terrible. Especially, okay. I mean, now you look at this exchange. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Now black is in shortage of liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, with black this way to play white, white earlier than that planning to me initially is inaccurate at 4 points. Now it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay, so here, let's say when white play, when white play that move to me is unnecessary in the center. He had planned it, so he's saying you just cannot push and cut me. Okay, I'm sorry, give me a moment, I'm curious. So this one, 23 seconds, God, okay. Yeah, he read pretty fast here.
And maybe he was already reading when he was Hane, playing the Hane there.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, and white has connected. He played this move. He's saying, "I have connected."
Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Actually, what can black do? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Let the attack continue.
The attack continue. I'm looking for. He's not completely connected.
Well, but this is also threatening to connect. So.
Yeah. He's threatening black. Well, threatening to connect. Sure. Yeah. Black tend to the center, but this is pretty easy for white. What? Just do this?
Oh, so now he just connects. Okay.
I don't like it. I mean, it's not like I don't like the move. You know what does this move mean?
That he's going to just give the 3-way and attack is over.
He's saying let's finish the game.
Oh yeah, this means it's getting boring.
Yeah, from this moment on, he's saying let's because okay. Let's see. This move master has taken him quite some time. No, not really. Only 30 seconds.
So he also prepared that one, or?
But he is saying, I have enough. I'm winning. You can capture the 3. It's very true that this move is big, and his move is absolutely safe. And as for against the center, I think as for points, it is smaller. But white we're gonna get the next move to play elsewhere on the board, likely on the top.
I feel like he's like pretty, like feeling pretty good at this point. So like.
Yeah. But he should, right?
Yeah.
It's reasonable here.
After so many mistakes Black has done and White has just played. So.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this move is optimal, but this move basically this is what I have mentioned earlier. Let's say I said to my student, look at button is pressed. Yeah. So black capture and white play on the top. I know that.
Yeah. So now you can learn how to play boring for the rest of the game.
But this way, you need to actually have the experience, and as my way, it needs to be I count a lot. But Lucan's way, it can easily be he count faster than I do, and also he can already, for example, evaluate about black mistakes.
Yeah.
What black is trying to do? Save everything.
Can you imagine White just doesn't want to worry about that area for the rest of the game?
Black White is just a nobby. Yeah, White is no longer even playing optimal. Here, to me, White should have played the Kema. Right? Because White that nobby is Zenley, but he doesn't want to play the nobby.
Right.
So yeah, to me here, if White play on the top side at all, it's Kema. He plays the nobby. Yeah, to me, nobby is not optimal for sure.
Oh. Here's some other
I know that this is his action. When I play Kema here, I have a similar plan. It's just I want to get slightly more. I want to get this without
then that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So his plan is similar, but he's no longer playing optimal. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, black shape is problematic. So white is actually in this way to harass black shape.
Ouch. How can this continue?
Yeah, I know that. I know here. Let's say, yeah, that's why I'm saying, how can this be done? This cannot be done. I know that this cannot be done. It's just here. Even though this one already works.
Right. Yeah.
We can play better.
Yeah.
We just can't. Yeah. So, but here but doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, probably it doesn't have to be that sharp anymore. It's just finishing.
It doesn't have to. Yeah. You know, that's why I don't like it.
Yeah.
Really don't like it. Okay, now we officially enter endgame. Black. Okay, let's say this trade on the top side, black didn't lose much. First, at least here he maintained the third line. Second, this Panuki, his center is strong and he increased automatically a few points together with the cut. I might even say black gained slightly, but what white get is game is simplified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you should do a coaching with Lucan about finding the best moves.
Well, I did already.
I
did already.
But if he doesn't get these kind of games like too much that like. If his games are usually that like he doesn't have to be sharp, then he doesn't get the training. So
because we have talked about this topic before, and I have showed him some moves, let's say in his games, and he said, okay, I can play here. Sure, but so what? I mean.
Yeah, that's.
How do you answer that question? Yeah, you can't answer that question. So when you say what is the best way to help Lucan to become better player, put him to Asia.
Yeah, he's just gonna have like stronger opponents to play. Yeah, definitely.
But once the European goal is like this, unless we suddenly give him a lot of Elias,
Yeah, yeah.
They suddenly give him a lot of units and he can no longer win. Otherwise, his way works.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And he just can't play like Ilya all the time. So like he should get some Asian opponents for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, I know it will be like this. Black play this card is also very disappointing. Black needs to here. Let's say here he plays Novi. I expect let's do something at least around A area at least. So to force black to force white to answer, and then later when it comes to the A area share, that exchange black may benefit slightly. At least that. Yeah, and in the game, black probably know he's behind, but he still just cut anyway and give white so comfortable this game. You know, Luca will never miss this kind of moment. This is the biggest on the board, and I do it. He will never miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, his good part is on the board, you can see white is solid everywhere, right? He doesn't have anything to worry about, and then this game is countable, and then where is the biggest, I just do it.
If you are done playing in the DTK club, of course you can play chill. That is also true. Like the same problem for those who are like for example a lot stronger than their club members. So
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, too late. Let's say black should have played around this area rather earlier. Okay, so now it's easy for white. To me, white, this move is also not optimal. Not necessarily optimal, but good enough.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm just clicking.
Yeah, just click. I guess there's not that much happening after.
Yeah, let's say you can hardly do it wrong around here. You know, here, let's say because of the situation, I must say this. Because of the situation, white is seriously no longer playing optimal. Earlier, I was thinking about this one, and can we do this? I was thinking about this, and at least, for example, this one happens, and let's make something happen around here before we play on the red side. But it just doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, especially because black is also not trying to catch up. Seems like black is just playing also, so they're both just finishing the game.
Yeah.
Clickety click.
I don't think the margin is big though.
Yeah, probably not.
But it should be something comfortable enough, and Luca can just play.
Yeah. Comfortable lead of 2 points, like Antti said.
Yeah. Let's say this user, I would say both sides are in general playing right. In general. This turn is weird. This turn is the first user I find it weird. Oh, that's why. Oh, not the turn is no longer weird. I see. Yeah. Well, he's saying black in the center may overfold if it's cut off.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, once again, half a game, I just click. Yeah. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing happened.
Yeah, so this movement cannot happen in a game. Okay, if you don't mind, I will go back.
Yeah.
And when you play against Luca, and Luca is doing this kind of stuff, Okay, yeah, you can just add a move. I gotta use that, and then we enter the end game. This game is done.
Oh, and
So
it
from
it,
distance,
it was like a comfortable lead of 3.5 points, not 2.
as I said, White didn't play optimal.
Yeah. So White
definitely
was
should
just
play more optimal.
just 3.5 points. Yeah.
So when White this move happens, as Black, let's say number one thing, of course you should count.
Yeah.
But number two, let's say in case, for example, you can see here tomato bar is already in by Yumi, right?
Yeah.
So you may not have time to count, but you assume you are behind already. So this has to be done. Can't let him get what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has to be done. And then let's fight for both. And then you ask White, dare you escape in the center? Because you don't want to escape in the center and make it complicated, right? I force you. Yeah, you have to force it. How to come back as Black? Like this. At least you try. I'm not sure if this can be helpful, but at least you try.
Attack weak groups. Oh wait. Yeah, not many.
This is kind of attacking weak group. Yes, that's not wrong. This is attacking weak group, and let's say Black is trying to squeeze points out from White this corner. White will live, but you are squeezing, and because this group is weak, they are White escape the center 3. You have to throw question to the opponent. This is basically what White has planned it. I play this one, likely you play here. And
so
I do like
so
this.
he can get this one. Yes.
Yeah, this is his plan. How can you let him play either way that he wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah. So well, this game in general has told us those two players, they are not same level players. There's a gap. Although finally the gap is 3.5.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell everything when White is playing this kind of like just throwing the boat home kind of style.
Yeah, if you say this game has White done anything wrong, yes. For example, we have mentioned about White. This move to me is problematic. To me here, White immediately get out from here. To me, White this kind of connection. So basically everything, in this corner, White did has his moment that he played problematic moves, and he was away from that. He was because here Black played this double honey and his push. So basically those canceled each other, let's say.
Yeah.
So in this area, those mistakes they cancel each other, and we know that Black in the early game plays some weird move. That is how White got the lead.
0-5. Yes.
This move definitely hurt us. I was thinking about earlier Black played that one. Maybe Black is thinking about I can do like this and kill. I don't think so. By the way, I don't think so. But at least then I say, that's why earlier you play L5.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a problem, and the problem is I can tell him what the problem is.
Yeah.
But this one I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
This is not a real competition. This is seriously not a real competition. Yeah, no wonder here so far in this league, Luka is getting all the wins. He has 3 wins against Stanislav, Tomato and Victor. He has yet to play against Slava and Amir. Yeah, but in general, he's dominating this league at the moment. Okay.
Not really hard choices for White here. Yeah, White was just playing.
Let's say in this game, was there a moment we say White is facing to some difficult choice? I don't recall ever. There was never any. There was never any. Here. This moment is supposed to be White hardest choice, but actually White honey and connect. That's the only thing he can do, regardless of hard. Yeah, and attachment, regardless of how hard or not, how hard it is, he has to honey. And then it's Black mistake and it's easy. This moment, let's say, from White perspective, White actually at the Lucas level, he basically did I call it maintenance. Nothing has happened.
0-2 was difficult choice. Should I just win?
To me it will be a difficult choice at this moment because here yeah, let's say here, my first consideration is, can I run it? And if I run it, what will be the consequence? Here, can I, yeah, because my group is alive, and can I attack him? I will actually think about those. To Lucan, I win, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So to Lucan is actually very easy choice. He doesn't think like me, and his way is practical. Especially in European tournament, his way is practical, because here you can see earlier when I think about to run those three, how many questions I have asked and how much I need to evaluate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually do not have that much time. So his way is practical. I win. Let's do it. Finish.
Yeah. Really like appreciate that he can play this way like so often.
Yeah. So far, his opponents are all giving him this kind of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Oh, every single one. Let's say, and that's also true that at the European top competition in the past period of time, other than Ilya, I think Lucan lost to Mateusz. And that's basically it, as my best knowledge. And then interestingly, he has also lost some other games. That is actually he lost in Czech domestic tournaments. Yeah, and there he basically lost to some of his friends that knows him well, not necessarily, let's say, for example, European top players. Yeah.
Hello, buddy boys. Hello.
Oh, hey. Yeah, so in the past period of time, Lucan didn't really lose many games. The game he lost are like that. Okay, yeah, but yeah, that's basically this game. We basically see another Lucan.
Yeah.
And in his way, in his classic way.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing surprising. But yeah, let's say this is not a same level competition. I still should say this. Well, okay, so I guess that's pretty much everything for this game then.
Yeah, and we have voting for the next one.
Okay, I probably should send the link again. Okay, so I sent the link again.
Has Lucan evolved recently?
Evolvement requires the need, right?
Yeah, and Lucan has a problem. He doesn't need to at the moment. Unrelated to review, but why are you saying Lucan when the name says Lucas?
Well, because in Europe, that's a nickname, and also in Europe, let's say, even at the European top level, say 5-star plus, we have, I think in total 3 Lucas.
Yeah, 3.
So when you say Lucas, then let's say normally we I guess in European top players, if you just mention Lucas without any reference, we know we are talking about Lucas Podpera from Czech Republic. But if you say Lucan, then basically that will gonna clear that up. So we all know who that is, even if, for example, we are talking with German players, because when you talk about German players, in their mind, when you mention Lucas, they are thinking about Lucas Kramer. Yeah, that is the reasoning. And also here, his KGS nick is Lucan. Yeah, but okay, I think that's everything for this one. And I have sent the link. Can we pick the next game choices? Now we have 20 people here. Okay, and choose something, please.
Yeah.
Or give us some advices.
So either A League second cycle or B League second cycle from the tabs below. You can find any game and then just tell, look, any player if you want just to pick a player. And tell us, so we will tell if we have already talked about it or not. I have some fruit flies here, and I want to kill them, but I never catch them.
Okay.
Alien
versus
Alien. Yeah. Okay. So Alien has played
4 games. That was against Oscar.
Victor is not here.
Valerie.
Victor is here. Just said something there. I mean, Victor is on the other tab, so like you have to go to B League second cycle to find the Victor games.
Yeah.
Another Alexander Dinestein one with a crazy opening.
Well, we don't have Alexander Dinestein in either leagues, which means he doesn't really have any recent games we can possibly pick. But I think in 2 weeks, you might actually ask this. In 2 weeks, because there will be the European Team Championship final, in which there has to be Russian team. If I remember correctly, there is.
Yeah, so in 2 weeks, we are going to comment that on Saturday instead.
Yeah. At least that's the plan for now.
Yeah.
Victor is watching the stream. Victor.
Yeah,
is
Victor.
online.
Yeah, Victor just said like a while ago that has Lucan evolved recently. So
Yeah. So Victor is online. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to see like some crazy 2-2 opening or something, and see Jeff Jones.
Okay, got you. I got you. I will keep that in mind, or we will keep that in mind. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, more of that coming. Okay, so Elian versus who?
So Oscar, Valerie, Matthias, and Javi Alexi. Have we talked about any of those yet?
Don't remember.
I believe we have talked about Alien against Oscar.
Yeah, that is possible. Yeah.
Yeah, Alien versus Oscar is basically attacking in the center, and so he got away in the center that one. So I think we have also talked about Alien against Valerie. So let's put Alien against Javier. Okay, you know why? I guess let's put Alien with okay. So Alien against Javier Alexi is one.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other recommendations, please?
Yeah. Queen Kara Sharp. Thanks for following. So who is winning at this point? This game is already over.
This game, I think I can't see a moment White is behind. Never a moment White is behind.
Yeah, at this point, White decided with the move there. That direction.
Well, I can't say White is winning at this point, but I think it's fair to say at this moment White wins.
Yeah, so White decided with 0-2, and like he was pretty sure that then like Black will get the stones in the center and then turn to just defend his group here. So then he will most likely win, and he won like 3.5 points. So
yeah.
Mm.
We have only one game. Do you just want us to talk about that one game, which is fine? Otherwise, please supply some. Supply us some clue.
Yeah. So if you want to affect the decision what we are going to talk about, please give us more options, so we can put them to a vote, and then you can vote, and that's it.
Yeah.
That one game is okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you want that game, if you all want that game, then yeah, of course we can pick that game.
Yeah. Sure.
Chat is very quiet today.
Yeah.
They are just too relaxed. Yeah, we can pick that game if you want to.
That is okay now?
Is that the case? Do you want that game? And everything is quiet.
Yeah, because we are rarely in this kind of situation.
Yeah. Usually I have like so many different...
Too hot.
Too hot. Okay, yeah. We can pick that game, and then we just...
Okay, sure. Then that one. Okay.
And then we just have a short break. And,
is that the first time we talk about Aksu?
Yeah, that could be, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because then we have some introduction work to do. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're lurking like Siku, who's coding at the moment, then just do We are not like tracking you to like chat or anything. We just like from those people who are chatting here, just give us options. But if you're fine with that game, we are going to pick that one now. So it is going to be was it Elian versus
Javier.
Javier? Yes.
Okay, Miko, you can join me. I uploaded the game. Okay, I've never seen this game. Let me see.
So Asu is black.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close the other game now, okay?
Yeah. And Asu is 5 done, right?
Yep. Yeah. Both 5 in this case, I guess.
Yeah. Asu has a long name.
The other one also has a long name.
And I have to check that one as well. No, that's not too long. Elian Grigori.
Okay.
I mean, because Astro has like 2 like first names kind of put together, so that's way too long. Elian Grigori. And he is 5 done also.
Yeah. Okay, so we are set?
Yeah, we are set, but do we have a break?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna have food. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So we are having a small break, and then we continue with this game. Then it is not A, but it is actually
B.
B. So yeah, small break, and I'm going to show the video after I go to toilet and stuff. So yeah, just a short break, and we are coming back.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to show you the video. So to give more time to Jeff to read, eat. I mean what? So yeah, this is the video that I edited for some time, and you have probably seen it already because it has like almost 900 views on YouTube. But yeah, in case you haven't seen it, don't blink because it's going very fast. I'm going to show it for now at least just once, but in case you haven't seen it, you probably want to see it multiple times to get like the most out of it. It is like introducing the rules of Go. So in case you are like, at least we had one who has just started playing like a few days ago. Someone said like they started like 4 days ago or something. So you can enhance your memory and see the rules. But yeah, I'm going to show you the video now. It is only 1 minute, and then we still wait for Jeff to finish the eating. But yeah, so here it is.
What is Go? Okay, I can actually explain
The rules
of Go. Go is to
surround.
territory, and at first the board is empty.
Then you
Place
stones.
first black,
Then white.
black, white, black, white, black. Black wins.
Yay!
Why? Because this black side is bigger. Okay, what if I play this move? Then I kill you.
Right. Well, you can try
If your
stones.
lose all their
Liberties. You
Oh.
mean all? Oh.
they are captured. So like this, or like this, but not like this,
Yeah.
or like this. But what if like this?
No.
You have to play
Somewhere else.
first.
Can I take this one star?
Yes.
So then I just win the game.
No, it is only 1 point. So
Territory
plus
captures
it's total score. Who has more
points.
wins? Not just play Go. Shut up and just play Go.
So that was the video that I have been making. Please share it everywhere, and so your non-Go player friends also, so they get interested. I got some very good feedback from players who, I mean, like players who are not playing, people who are not playing Go, that it was very clear and like they got interested and they want to see more. So that was good. Good reaction from like those who haven't seen anything about Go, because I'm obviously in those kind of like videos who get like more views, there's always someone complaining. So I also got some complaints from Go players that obviously like beginners are not the audience. So so like well, everyone who are not playing Go and have seen the video have been like that it is a very good video and that they got a lot from it. So at least from that point of view, I'm very happy with the video and the comments I have finally got. We saw that video like on our just chatting stream on 2 weeks back on Tuesday, or 1.5 weeks. I saw it first time live, and like I didn't get any comments in the beginning, so that was scary. But now I have got like a lot of comments, and it has been like quite popular. So thanks for the feedback. I also like made more like down to earth kind of like normal video on reading Go. So if you haven't seen that one, check out YouTube. Those both videos are there, and obviously also the newest streams. I didn't put the last week Friday yet there, but I'm going to put it this weekend with together with the this exact the stream that we are now doing. But yeah, we are not finishing. We are just waiting for Jeff to eat. So I'm just explaining things what we have done. I mean, it's not like it's meant to be an exhaustive explanation. Yeah, It's not to me like it's like yeah. If you make 1 minute video which is like super cut and it's like meant to be funny, it's not meant to be like a rules video that you follow to actually play. So in case you are a non-core player person in chat or like in lurking somewhere now, and you are interested in learning the rules, I highly recommend you to go to this link in chat now to learn the rules actually, like in interactive way. So you can actually try yourself like how the like capturing works and how everything like everything will be explained there a lot better. But the video's point was to introduce you go a little bit to get some kind of idea what is it about, and also like to shorten the gap between non-Go players and Go players. So like some non-Go players can actually understand at least something after watching that video, that what we are talking about here, because many don't know even like what is it about, what is this game, like they don't know anything. They probably know chess, so this is obviously not chess. We don't try to capture queen or anything like that. So yeah, to get that kind of gap a little bit shorter and get them interested in learning the rules by themselves. So this is not chess, huh? Yeah. Not chess. This is played in the EGF streams with front page. Ooh, that is interesting idea. Yeah, so like thousands of people would sit at the same time. That's kind of like shame that we didn't get the EGF streams that we were planning on getting in some point. EGF is full of old people who are not that familiar with Twitch and stuff like that. So I guess the decision wasn't for our favor anyway. If you are a long time watcher, you might remember the rumors that we were meant to be like streaming on some Fridays on like probably even front page. I don't know about front page, but at least on the EGF channel. So that didn't happen. But in case we are in some point on like a EGF channel, and or like even if we are not and they want to show that video, I'm very happy to like show to anyone who wants to see it. So in case you are like someone who streams on EGF channel, yeah, show that video in if you want to. Would be fun. Okay, so I hear Jeff is finishing his lunch now or dinner. So we are going back to Javier Aleksi Savolainen, who is from Finland also. He's at the moment his current Finnish champion. I guess he has won Finnish championship twice now. So yeah, he's at the moment at least like on paper is the strongest Finnish. Of course we don't count Antti because yeah, Antti is professional. So
mode.
Yeah, I like noticed that you are like coming back soon, so I just introduced that like Assu is, or like we might say Assu because he's like his like nickname is like ASSU, so like ass you. So that's his nickname, but like I just introduced that like yeah, Javier Aleksi is Finnish champion and I guess 2 times champion now, and
yeah,
and like on paper like just Finnish, the strongest Finnish player. So
yeah.
Well, so called because like I mean Nami went to Norway or where he went.
Yeah, Norway.
Yeah. So he's not also like because he would be 6th on paper. So
yeah.
At the moment I guess like Assu is.
Yeah, and also Prod is inactive.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
about the style of the player.
Yeah, I guess you can tell a little bit more. Yes.
Well, actually, a little bit difficult.
It's not that clear style, but like yeah.
I know Assu for like 10 years already.
Mm-hmm.
let's say um, let's say he has some understanding about Go, and sometimes he does Miko earlier mentioned reading Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's say he values reading a lot, let's say, and he has that kind of habit that is similar, I call it, to type 2 players, or let's say some type 2 players. You also, let's say, either you may say type 2 player, or you may say Asian online players as territory influences nothing.
Yeah. Also, type 2 video is on YouTube if you are questioning what is type 2 and type 1. So let's go there.
Yeah, and also my group doesn't require eyes. Yours does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so you can actually expand this. So basically, your cutting point is a problem. Mine is not. Yeah. You can further explain that. So let's say in general, as I can see, he's this kind of players. But of course, any kind of player who can actually reach this level, you know that even though what they are doing may not necessarily be reasonable, it wouldn't be very far, because it's very far. Then it's too easy to punish. It needs to be. It's either not so obvious or not so easy to punish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is basically I guess my way to describe about his goal. Yeah, and I guess about Alien, we already have seen several times of his goal. I guess I don't need to tell more.
That is a good point. Type 1 and 2 should be a comment. I will do some comments on those videos after the stream. So good feedback.
Yeah, but okay, now let's see the game.
Asu used to be my rival a long time ago. Yeah, I guess Asu was a rising star at some point. I remember Asu was a long time ago in the tournament when he wasn't that strong yet. I guess like just Shodan or something. I don't remember that much, but at least like Asu was in Oulu in one tournament, and Antti was also not like obviously he wasn't pro yet, or like not even like top European yet. And we were sitting on the on the hallway of our old school, and because we had the tournament there, and then every time Antti was passing us by, we were showing this T sign for Antti and saying Tenpatsu, because that was his Antti's nickname back then. So from the movie Dude, Where's My Car, where they are I guess they are doing some kind of jet in with their hands, because of a character in that movie. So we just changed it to T, saying everything Tenpatsu. But yeah, he doesn't like that nickname nowadays, so don't tell anyone. But yeah. So anything about Elian? I guess Elian is talked here on the channel a little bit. So, but yeah, so in general, very shortly, in case someone doesn't.
If you ask me, let's say, Alien might also slightly towards that direction, but Alien is more challenging, and we know that, let's say, in Go, if we talk about in general the division between Go players, some players are the ones who is concentrating on, I'm gonna play good Go, I want to play good moves, and concentrating on himself. And there are some other players who is concentrating on, can you play it right? Can you really find a good move here? So yeah, that's basically the division between two different kind of player. And Alien he's the second one who often strongly ask about who strongly ask the opponent questions and try to push the opponent into difficulty, not necessarily caring too much about, let's say, his arm moves, let's say. And he play his arm moves. The concentration on will that make the opponent feel difficult.
When I was in Chicks, we had Lucas Kramer as teacher, and he played against Elian some Blitz games, and he said that if Elian has plans, he will do everything to complete this plan. Okay. So he's like very determined player, as you would say.
Okay, that's a pretty neutral, let's say, comment, because that way you know that it's not necessarily good.
Oh.
But okay, yeah, I guess I have introduced the players enough. Now let's look into the game. I have never seen this game. I want to see.
So that also means like he's not so like flexible, right? Because if he has a plan that he wants to get, so then he's like going for it, and then he's not like thinking about some other flexible ways to continue.
Yeah, you can say that, or yeah, Dave said that word.
Stubborn, yes, or stubborn.
Yeah, let's say.
Yeah.
Depends on how you evaluate. Yeah. But okay, let's now look at the game. I just want to see the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, One Space High. I haven't seen that one for a while.
Okay, this is actually a situation has happened between Elian and Matthias in the last cycle. So Matthias also jumped on Tanuki.
You have seen One Space High more in board games recently. Okay. Seems to be very semi-popular. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
I have
just here.
Yeah.
I stopped here. It's mainly I remember this exact situation has actually happened between Elia and Matthias. We have also talked about that game on let's say our channel here. Yeah, but that was a game in the last cycle.
Great. And Elian likes One Space High. Okay, so that's the reason. Yeah. He played it against me and also against David when he was in Chicks. Okay.
I see. Center go. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So now
again.
now this move came as we were talking about it like in the early game. Now this played more or less like in the right timing of the game because it's very early. Yeah. Very early. Now now when it's asking the question like which side is what black wants to do, take the corner or take the outside. Now the question is harder.
Yeah. Also here white has a ladder, which means if black honey at the outside, white double honey at sun is a possibility. I guess this timing is at least fine, and it's not that easy for black to decide. If I were black, I will just answer Nobi at probably R15 Nobi. I will answer here.
Isn't the normal follow-up after Q603 exchange?
Isn't that a normal follow-up?
Well, at least like it used to be like normal that you connect also there, but like nowadays you can.
Well, if you have played Q6, basically what the red side is determined to be heavy. And white is actually asking this question to decide if he wanted to make it heavy and it is still fine. So there, for example, if I play here, unlikely he's gonna do that.
True, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I guess also just answer more, okay? And like this, I guess white can actually soon exchange that.
Oh, right, and the nicknames in KGS are, in case you are interested, Go Free and versus Asso in KGS. In Pro Games, Q6 right away hasn't been normal since 2000.
Then you have more statistics than I do.
Right, yeah, okay, so it was
I don't know.
pre-AI also that you didn't play that one if you...
Mm.
But yeah, okay, so like, also, like AI period, it has been like that you play, for example, Q7, and when black answers, then you Tenuki. That was at least something that AI was using a lot.
Yeah. But okay, yeah, so far it is all fine and black decent. And now he connect
Yeah.
this. Nothing special so far.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course I didn't jump down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it wasn't Eli. Yeah, it was Elian who played one space. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so black played here. Let me see. Yeah, because normally in my mind black do this one and white cannot push and cut. Yeah, so white will gonna likely do this. And like this, I think black can Tanuki already because white cut doesn't work.
2018, I think many. 2018, I think many pros played this in games. I mean Q603 and attach, and the variation with B16.
I see.
Oh, okay.
I mean, to me here, you made that exchange, you made a commitment that you're gonna play on the right side, and as I can see, it is right. White doesn't necessarily play that commitment, especially. I mean, if you say you should make that commitment immediately, that means if you don't, you're gonna lose the timing. So that requires when white attach there at all Q16, black ignore and cut. But I can't see that. Yeah, so to me here, I wouldn't say white this way is wrong at all in any case. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, so you can see logically this cannot be wrong. But okay, in the game, black doesn't like it, so here this will be broken.
It doesn't mean black needs to ignore the cut, just black finds center somehow to cut. Gives an extra burden to white to leave an especially valuable move.
But that card is not anything that special. It's just a big move. Yeah, let's say in that logic, when black will need to find a Senate somehow to cut, that means that card is that special. I don't think it's that special. Especially from human perspective, it's definitely not nothing special. It's just a normal big move. So I don't think we should actually give that much value on that card. And so basically we say you must connect right away. I don't think so. Okay, and
AI seems to think that this point or two better than most big opening moves. I don't know why though.
That might be possible, but if you think about, let's say here, when white attack in that top right corner, black will need to fight for Senate and do not lose anything and to gain that 1 to 2 points. That can be done, yes. That can be done. To me, that's pro level design. Yeah, and you take quite much effort to take a pro level design in order to get a 1 point advantage. Basically, that is the case. So I don't think in Europe that is anything people will even talk about.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, but here, let's say, like I keep getting distraction from there. I'm more interested in what black is doing here because what black did is not very usual. So black keep pressing here. You know, he is basically saying, "I will seal you in," and he doesn't. I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. This is even harder to understand than the last game.
Right, so he's pushing from behind like this.
Your next move is this one.
Yeah,
right?
so then you don't go like this, but you go still to the corner.
And also, he goes to the corner. The shape is weird because this basically means in the future he can also be cut off.
True.
And I'm not saying white will gonna do this. I'm saying white has the option to do this. So even if black play here, shouldn't he just connect this one?
But can black cut in that previous one and take some more liberties and still like connect b15.
I'm sorry. So this one you're saying?
Yeah, and then like if white cuts. And now can you? But now it's
No.
probably too late. Yeah, now it's too late.
I know
it's
what
too
you're
late.
talking about.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, now it's too late. Okay, yeah.
But okay, this is weird from black, both logically and the move itself.
True. Yeah.
I don't even understand what black is doing, but for white, I guess it's either by just Atari. Huh? He didn't do it.
Okay. So yeah.
Well, I don't really like white this choice as a move itself, but in general, black is doing something weird. White direction is right.
Yeah.
In general, what black doing is so weird here. What black is even trying to do? His shape is broken. The corner is still kind of over move, and he cannot attack white top side because even though he got C18, he pressed twice on the fifth line.
Yeah.
I mean, once again, this is you can see this. We have a similar situation as the last game. I can't even explain what black is doing.
Yeah.
I can easily explain what white is doing, even though to me white move is not necessarily accurate. But what black is doing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If I cannot really explain, I will just move on because I can't explain it.
Atari E12. If black extends, then black looks ridiculous by Tevari. Like he didn't cut white Hane when white tries to come out. Atari E12.
Yeah. He's right on that. Yeah, this time. But well, okay. I can't explain for black here. I guess when white Atari, black wouldn't run. That's my best guess. But either way, what black doing here is very weird. Yeah, you can see here earlier we talked that much about that Q6. Yeah, when something like this happened, that Q6 doesn't matter at all. I don't think here what black lost is 1 point. It's a lot. Yeah.
Black is following what he studied from AI. Really?
AI suggests black do this. This is not logical at all.
So are you saying that AI is thinking that black is good here?
Okay, I like to hear more from Victor because I don't understand black.
Or are you just guessing?
I think Victor knows more than guessing. He knows. That's what I know about Victor. But I'm pretty sure here this is terrible for black.
But if this is something that he studied from AI, he hasn't done anything else than the top left, which would be something to study from AI, right?
Yeah, I just want to see what he's doing. Okay, and then he fix it. Then compared to earlier, just play C16 here.
Okay, so Victor doesn't have an idea. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
just guessing. Okay.
Yeah, and earlier, let's say about that C18 move, we said if black play C16, and now he forced himself to play another move. This is clearly wrong to black.
Right. So now it feels like
just
white.
About how wrong it is.
Yeah. Now it feels like white is one move ahead here.
Yeah. So yeah, white is clearly happy.
Okay. So Asu did study this, but like okay.
Okay. White push. Yeah, okay, white push is an option. And black is claiming he's attacking. Yeah, he pressed twice, and then he claimed he's attacking when topside is not very big.
Yeah. That's weird.
Okay. Yeah, of course, white turn. I mean, this is kind of like a mini Lucan against the mini Thomas Bar. That's my feeling.
Yeah.
Because white just play normal. White doesn't have any space to think. And black is just playing it weird. This press, I don't like it. Yeah, this one is more like this direction. Yeah, the other direction is white benefit. Yeah, the more you go, the more you make black stronger, and that hurts your own benefit. It's more like this. And you don't mind this exchange because black topside is very low.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
Yeah, so this one Okay.
So he's really preparing to go to M17 here, or?
Wait. He press again with a cutting point behind.
Well, he's saying that he
He
doesn't
have the cutting.
care. Yeah.
Yeah. Even if I do have the cutting point, I don't. That's my only explanation.
Yeah.
This is, let's say, to be reasonable, black supposed to fix it. Yeah. In one way or the other, black supposed to fix it.
I
Yeah,
wanted to
so
say
he's not
Alien.
fixing it.
So I wanted to say Alien's so strong, but then H13 appeared. Wait, H13, yeah. And then complaining started.
okay,
So
I
Alien
got
is
it.
so weak. I wouldn't call H13 that big of a mistake that like you say that like Alien is so
It's
weak.
weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. I wouldn't say it affected that much. It's just weird. Let's say, once again, just think about the last game. Did Lucan do everything right? No. How much does those mistakes hurt? Not much. Same here.
Yeah, just
I'm pretty sure what black did hurts a lot, and what white did is weird, but it shouldn't hurt too much. Yeah. And black press. Okay. So as I know about Alien Honey, he directly cut.
Yeah.
Okay, it's even stronger. I thought Honey is pretty strong, I'm saying. Okay.
So yeah, black, please show us. Okay, what? What? Why you didn't continue?
This card is an announcement. So next move is either this one, this is the strongest, or Honey, which is strong. Yeah, your Honey and you go back, then you don't. You cut and then you go back, then you do not cut at the first place. Those two moves are pretty contradicted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be Honey. Yeah, I agree. Honey can, let's say in this case, Honey can be submissive. To me here, if white directly Honey, it's not necessarily submissive because I didn't really spend that. Yeah, but this one and the jump, I guess, let's say if you say Honey is so submissive, this is even more, right? This can just simply be even more. I don't quite understand why this decision. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I don't get it. So here, black at the wedge, black local is happy. Yeah, because black shape is strong now. Yeah, black at the peep. Yeah. Okay, this one, I don't think he can get it. Let me think. My instinct.
Yeah, this looks like you bastard.
Yeah, let's say if there's any possibility, I'm gonna go down.
Yeah.
And he didn't go down. Why? To me here, white should clearly go down. They are black card, and they really run like this, and you say this race you are in advantage. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, but let's see because this didn't happen in the game.
Yeah, why cut at all if you want to extend? That's our point also.
Why they ignored it?
Oh, now you extend. I mean, save the cutting point.
Okay, so basically, black is saying you must answer. And to me, white should answer or not. Some move like this is answer. Some move like this is not. Move like this is kind of. Let me ask you a question instead.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit confusing.
What can white do if black now?
He said one thing true. Black that peep is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's true.
That's clearly true. Yeah, because black that peep, and still expect the opponent answer. Let's say then if there's still anyone answer, why he play against you in this league?
But what happens now if black plays J14?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to think. So looks like white is claiming on the top side he can survive.
Because obviously he has to utter it that way. He cannot keep the 2 stones, so then he can survive somehow. Yeah,
he's trying to say he can survive, but I don't really understand white in that case because that if white survives in a relatively small way, let's say he survives, That also means on the top side, the M17 is automatically gone. Yeah, so yeah, he's showing something strong, but I don't think this is necessarily good. But okay, so black. Okay, yeah, this game is a little bit harder to comment. I mean, I have experienced the last game. I didn't think last game was good, but this game is clearly harder. Because, okay, I mean, when black is saying, you must answer me, otherwise I cut. White is saying, I don't answer you. Yeah, let's say here, let's say he's saying I don't answer you in his way, and this is he completely don't answer. He actually asked something completely different, a question. Logically, black has no choice but to cut.
Yeah.
Logically.
Yeah.
And he answered white. Basically, he is saying, "You're right. You don't have to answer."
So now white is going back there and playing like M17 or something.
I'm sorry?
I mean, is white going to play now M17 or something like that?
Or maybe black is saying, well, I just answer you. Fine, I answer you. Will you answer me? Probably.
White says, hey, look behind you. And black looks.
Yeah, okay, I don't quite understand here. And white, yeah, not white fight again.
Okay, yeah, so white
yeah.
there. Yeah.
To me, white is in general doing it right. So white is saying, you can't cut me. I'm gonna fight against you here. In general, that is the case. Just to me, outside that exchange is unnecessary.
Yeah, white cut everything, yes. Because white wanted also to keep this cutting alive.
Yeah.
Now he did that also, so now he doesn't have any reason to not go there.
Definitely not right. Definitely not right.
Yeah.
But okay, let's see here. So black just want to survive. Okay. Huh?
Okay.
Okay, what's this?
What? Oh, he's saying, okay. That black
White
cannot cut.
just refuse to answer regardless of what happens.
I mean, but white has still one liberty there, so can't black just cut now?
No, black cannot cut white. We're gonna put it on the second line to kill. White is doing everything, but yeah, that's the reason he played.
Yeah. Okay, so first push there, so yeah, because if you play Atari first and then do that, then right.
Yeah. But I'm not sure if let's say here, this is supposed to be a negotiation on that cut. This moment, basically, of course, this is an option for white. This one and next, so white can get the outside. White has another option. We know that it is the honey here and take over black territory there. Yeah, they are both options, and to me, this exchange, when it comes to like this, white has gained already. To me, here, white can that's answer.
Is black going there and take a selfie? That's what I heard Mikko say. Okay.
I mean, this is supposed to be a negotiation, and what white is basically here is, I'm gonna get this one. You pay me, I answer. He said, I answer. Please pay me. No, you must give this one. Then I will answer. And the black says, okay, I answer. You pay me. And the white basically said, I just do regardless of how much you pay me, I just do not pay you in any case. So he takes black payment and he doesn't pay black. Basically, it is like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that's good. The idea sounds like it is harsh and it is strong. But the fact here is, look at the top side. He made in order to make that happen. So on the top side, he lost something. Those stones are actually in short of liberty all the way there. And that so all the way he's fighting for this.
Was it there any other option than N17? Like, could you play something else?
As his intention, hardly. Because as his intention, he is trying to solve that cutting point instantly. Can you think about any way you can solve that cutting point instantly? By anything else? To me here, anything else means eventually he go back and defend it. I mean, here he might think about something else if he hadn't make this exchange, if he come here first, because then potentially, for example, if like this, potentially I can let the center 2 stone go. I didn't make that exchange.
Okay, so can we cut L18?
Cut L18 will cause clearly this plan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a good plan here.
And Atari and Capture use L16 residual cut.
What? Who is saying that?
Telegraph Go.
And Atari and Capture? What?
But I guess he misread something because he said like, oops.
Okay. Yeah, here, let's say black will definitely. Let's say here, okay, to Telegraph Go. I mean, this cut, you can see I don't even want to put a stone there. Because that feels terrible, right? So here, when you're about to play that shape, normally your question is, do I have any alternative? Yeah, so you don't easily put your stone at that cut to continue reading. Yeah, but here I would say at this moment, maybe if without the center two stone exchange, maybe white can think about some other possibilities. But with that center exchange, let's say he need to keep the two stone in one way or the other. But I strongly doubt about what white did here, if that's good, because yeah, those shapes are all wrong. And also here, white chose to harness this one. Well, he is connected with one piece, but compared to, for example, white, this jump, as for the center situation, is that yeah, that move is a lot less. Yeah. So even if he Tanuki and he play here, I still doubt it. I personally do not like everything white has done here, but once again we say but. Who did the bigger mistake here? Is black peep or white those moves? Is that good or not, or is that accurate or not? I would say it's clearly black. It is clearly black. That yeah, that peep is definitely silly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but okay, let's continue. Let's see what happens next.
Feels like a game is starting to become a mess. Yeah.
Okay, and Pema here, black is trying to. So he is saying, since I cannot cut their animal, I'm gonna threat you as a whole. And white answer, okay. And
okay.
He, this one, earlier I have introduced also. Your V group, you must always answer. You must take care of it. My V group is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So his group in the center has 0, but it's already alive.
But that's So now you go to corner to give like white even more influence and.
Yeah, because my group is alive already. So my any group already has 2 eyes is strong, right? So center he consider as his influence.
I see. Yeah.
I mean, I can only explain like this. Earlier when I introduced, I have mentioned, let's say, in some people's mind, territory is territory, influence is nothing, and in some people's mind, your group needs 2 eyes, mine doesn't. And in that way, if you buy it, I win the game.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks right. So to fix the gap, the wrong shape there. Yeah, and Hitanuki again, you see. Yeah, this is not like I described that way, right? He's doing that.
Yeah.
I need to be very honest. I didn't see this game at all before that. I just know Asu.
Yeah.
I didn't see this game at all. Let's say that, that's why some of the move to me is so weird. And he is even making a second fight here.
Second fight when you have that group,
Suicidal mission.
Yeah. Like he just created a group here to like white to attack like double attack and.
So this is a suicidal mission. If from our eyes, from black eyes, he is doing something normal.
Yeah, because that group is already alive. So I just created another one. That is my influence, so I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
And this attachment, give me a sec. This feels so weird. Okay. This attachment look like some reading go stuff that he said, after I get my outside stronger, I play B6, you are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the to directly play b6, the problem is clearly this one and the card here and the three scepter, right?
Right.
So he's saying I play here and something answer and then I play b6.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, of course white fight against it. Especially, yeah, let's say here you can see black doesn't cut, right? Cut that kind of shape, you can't play it.
Yeah, because he was looking at the b6, so now oh,
Yeah,
you play
okay,
here,
yeah.
so okay, I will play here.
Yeah, but here white of course do this because now center. White is saying you're lying. Yeah. And now he cut.
Oh.
Okay.
Why?
Okay, I thought he played b6.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Let's see.
So
he still refused to play b6.
He has some other plan.
Okay, you know, this is actually weird, but I have seen players like this though. I mean, he's always all the way saying, I want to play b6, right? But then white says, go ahead, I don't care. Then suddenly he doesn't care either because you don't care.
Yeah. That's like little kids when they are like they want some like candy that they cannot get or something like that. Play some game that they cannot get, and then their mom is like, yeah, go ahead. No, I'm not gonna do that because you let me do that.
Black
that
did
kind of behavior.
everything for that.
Yeah.
And now suddenly he noticed white doesn't care, and then he doesn't care. Yeah, so this is not logical, right? Yeah, so everything has happened. Once again here, what white did is more logical. White just say center is more important, left side b6, it works, so go ahead, I don't care. Also, white has a point. I will show white a point here. You can do this, sure. But then, can you handle this? So he's not dead. You can get b6 done, he's not dead.
Yeah.
This is a possibility, of course. He also has this option. Yeah, so let's say white is not dead. And so black noticed white point here, so he is saying, I want to capture you completely.
Yeah,
Black
preparing.
Yeah, preparing, but then the line in the center will be too, let's say, it will gonna hurt way too much, right? Yeah, because the center will gonna die like this. Yeah, white just continue the logic. Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, so white has a very consistent logic. And black play K. Let me think. Is K a move that solves everything?
Yeah, because in his
sorry?
reading,
No, it
b6
doesn't.
didn't.
Yeah, think about it. This Han is that's what he did.
Right.
Okay, if white need in the future, for example, white just do this, or that's what he did. He didn't do that in the future. He did that right away, actually. He's alive, right? He's directly alive. It's just okay. I said that for future is mainly for, to me, white should actually, let's say, for example, do something like this first. And this is not like a killing. You can see I play this shoulder. It's mainly I just want to attack black, make the right side solid, get some interest at bottom, and finally back to the left.
Yeah,
and especially I get this thing solid. That prevent, for example, because I leave like that, white will gonna get this move, and then black will get this move, and then he will get two groups connected. I attack the center to prevent that. So finally, when I play on the left side, black is dead on the left. Yeah. So to me, the better order is like this. And this one, white directly did this. I personally believe this is impatient, but at least what black did is wrong. So you can see this KMA doesn't make it better. This KMA just make it worse. Yeah, it's true. He probably realized he didn't solve this problem or the other problem. He didn't really solve it by that just playing that jump.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean KMA is a better one. KMA is just a worse one.
Yeah, he's probably reading b6. And then when that doesn't work, then he just play something else without that much reading.
yeah. That actually here, I have some students who is actually having this kind of decision making process.
Yeah.
This one I do not like. I read it this version I don't like, so I pick the other. Yeah, and I noticed many people have this kind of decision making procedure.
Yeah, like they already have like paid too much time to that one, so then they take the next one way too fast. They just then I played something else. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, let's go for that one. And
this is basically.
I have to say I have also those moments myself when I'm playing. Like I have like read like 1 or even 2 or 3 moves, and then they don't work. So then pick the next one and doesn't read it at all.
So this is similar to like Bayomi. Bayomi, basically we know that the people is pushed to make decision, right?
Yeah.
Or let's use a real life one. That make it even easier. But okay, so this kind of experience we can also use that in Bayomi, and that's a more important field. We know that let's say the world is nowadays actually in competition. Many countries in a competition on who will gonna get a working vaccine, right? Yeah, that's nowadays the competition here, and some countries actually have it really fast.
Yeah.
And for example, a few days ago, we have heard about Russia has actually already had announced it has its first vaccine. And many of the experts I read, they doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a strong doubt on it. Why? Because we know that a normal vaccine supposed to have the following procedure. The number 1 period of time, we need to actually test it on animal and see how it works.
Yeah. And
the second period of time, we started with a small amount of people. We actually give them the vaccine and see how it works and see what kind of reaction they have. If that is still fine, then the third one, we have a relatively big number of people likely who has already, let's say a relatively big number of people, and we put it in and see, let's say how many people it works, and then we have a percentage, and if that percentage is really good, okay, then we can produce it. That is the procedure. Okay, I'm introducing this. It may not like I'm teaching about how to make vaccine. I'm saying there is a certain procedure.
Yeah.
We say this vaccine about coronavirus is too important for us, and so we need to actually rush and make it fast. Yes. So normally the vaccine takes years in order to make it, and with those 3 period of time. Now we're gonna rush, but still it requires to be with those 3 period of time. That procedure cannot be broken. And many experts has thought about that Russian vaccine because the procedure is incomplete. Yes, that is the case here. So that is also the case for any sort of goal decision making. Let's say mainly what I'm trying to emphasize here is in Bayomi. Bayomi say, I don't have time to actually think and read about things clearly. I have to play quickly. Regardless how quickly it is, the normal procedure in your decision making has to be done. That is very important. If you say, for example, we say here, I read it. Okay, I can read relatively fast in Bayomi. I read it, it works. Let's do it. Wrong. Is that good? You may say, I don't have the time. Try to play time study. Try to find time study. You need to buy time for that. Or you shouldn't do the reading. If reading can be skipped, let's say, can you find something relatively simple and directly do the judgment so you can accomplish the whole procedure? That decision-making procedure is far more important than is local. If my local decision here is optimal. Yeah.
And what else are you supposed to do when get to the point where nothing works? Well, one was that at least in this situation you can play like N4, like what we introduced earlier. Like if you're still like unaware, but not sure what you should play on that area on the bottom left. N4 seems to be at least like some move which is like at the same level of importance, so you can tenuki, or if there's like clearly one situation which is like you can't tenuki, if you are not like playing something there and you will lose, then you just have to still like go through the procedure but try to be faster. And if you if there's any like even like core threats or anything, you can play those as a time Tetsushi moves. Sometimes you just have to lose like some core threats for that one if you are really going to lose all the time and you really have some kind of very important situation.
Yeah, because Bayomi is basically not a let's say it's not a a perfect circumstance to make decisions. So you cannot possibly ask for perfection.
Yeah. So, for example, like if this would be so big that you will lose the game if you are not going to live there or whatever, then you can think of like something like I don't know, like C2 kind of move, or like A2, like try to read, and then when the BRM is getting like shorter and shorter, like then you have already thought about the move what we are going to play as a time decisive move, and then just play that one on the last second, and then continue reading and try to come up with a solution.
Right.
It is interesting how validity of the vaccine is questioned rather than the questioning the proper practices. Well, I guess they just don't know about the practices what they used there. So like, but yeah, that should be probably the case that they should be questioning.
Well, let's see here. At least here black has a connection. And what's this? To me, black without any doubt, black should honey.
True.
So black play here, he expect the white to connect here, and so he gets that benefit, and he still gets the honey. I mean,
yeah.
Once again, he is playing teaching game, kind of.
Oh.
I mean, here, okay, of course black is alive, but should white want A or should white want B? I guess he can answer that question himself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so clear that let's say which one is more important. So this move, what does he expect? I don't get it, because nobody will gonna answer that. So white get the center again. See?
Yeah.
I mean, once again, what white did is not necessarily everything perfect, but what black did is 100% ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah. So this is it's similar as last game. This is not a same level competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially you capture 3, you also give white those 2 moves for free.
Yeah.
White just not he wins.
Okay. So he doesn't. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking he will now play something like N4.
That's not 100%. 100% means that you get everything you're supposed to get is 100%. When you're asking something that is more than what you're supposed to get, that's overplaying. Yeah.
But they're like 100% a move that you can play on the board.
Yeah. Probably as a black definition, he's supposed to get that.
It's over 9,000% moves.
Okay, white plays this move as you can see. So white saying he wins because he's supposed to attack black center. He doesn't even care.
Yeah.
He doesn't even care. Let's say here, logically, white should have attack black bottom, and that D9, D8 move is supposed to be after the attacking D8 is the last move to finish the game. He already played this one. He doesn't even care about to attack because he wins.
Yeah.
I believe he wins.
He believes also probably that black is not going to save that group in any near future because like black is thinking that group is already alive, right? He hasn't been defending it.
Definitely not now. Definitely not now. Yeah. If earlier black thought that was alive, I don't think black is thinking about it like this anymore. Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah, that is the only empty spot that you want to play like anywhere. So like that should be the next move there that black is going to play, but I doubt.
Yeah.
He might play something else too.
He needs to play regardless. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, also might be that kind of player who is doing over the line, but there's a limitation, and he knows the limitation. If he doesn't, he wouldn't play at this level.
Let's see.
To be honest, he already played a few moves that to me is clearly the over the line already. Clearly. But if you ask me, will he play the center now or not? I believe he'll play the center because not to play in the center will be ridiculous. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
So you are saying you're gonna play K4?
Yeah, or
I don't believe
something else, or even like the right side.
Let's see. Okay, I believe he played this move. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you were right.
I click on the board. Actually, I expect if I'm wrong, that there's a sound behind. Yeah. I clicked. Yeah. I mean, regardless how much you want at this moment, everybody faces to reality.
No, boo, boring.
But this also means So black accept he's under attack. White job is very simple. Keep the right side, fix the bottom cutting point, play a final move somewhere around S14
Yeah.
to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a
this the job is simple. To me here, when this move happens and white plays the Nobby, this game is absolutely done. If black has played this honey, I prefer white, but the game continues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Nobby. What's this? He's still saying he's attacking and white must answer here, he's saying. Yeah, he's saying white must answer here. As you can see, that's impossible. Because white is attacking you, not the other way around.
K4 activated.
So I don't play here.
You activated my trap.
Yeah, never. Okay, this is right. How is it possible that the opponent answer you? I mean here, this one it will be, yeah, we know that the alien is one who, yeah, we already see what white has done at around L18 area. We already know alien is one who really doesn't want to answer the opponent, right? We already know that. So alien would definitely wouldn't answer that. But even if it's not alien, I don't think many people in the world around this level who will gonna answer black that K7 by just, okay, I connect myself by capturing that stone. Nobody will. Yeah. Yeah, so on the black once again admit I was bluffing. What black is doing?
Attack.
No, those push to me doesn't make any sense. Black shouldn't push even one of those. This. Now black realized here, yeah, situation is bad to him. Okay, but you know here.
How's the center group?
I mean, yeah, well, he probably, as his understanding, he needs to Tanuki, which is fine. But this move, I still don't understand. You play, you take risk like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this move is still odd. What he's trying, is he trying to say in the center there's some sort of cut?
And killing that like 5 stones or something.
Probably there's none. Probably there's none. So here he is trying. I still don't understand. Yeah, this move I can't explain it. And what answer? Okay, so there's a cut. Where is the cut? I don't see the cut. Can anyone see the cut?
So what will happen if white will just play?
Let's say white just play a move here. I don't know. This one? Another triangle, huh? That's a cut.
Right.
That's a cut. I see. Oh, that's pretty cunning, but doesn't necessarily justify his plan. Okay, let's say here, for example, I still play here. You put a card. Then how about I just cut from here and push?
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily justify, because that just means in one variation, he's right, which means this is once again production.
Reading go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, anyways, so but white answered.
Yeah.
Let me
Believe that reading.
1 minute. Okay. Well, at least this exchange white doesn't lose anything. Yeah, but black still need to play R12. What black is doing? What he's doing?
What is going on? He just captured those and like, what?
I don't understand at all. Can somebody explain what's going on here?
I don't know. Huh?
Yeah, but why did it need to do this? So to maintain the top side connected, still the second line push.
Okay, that one. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, okay.
But what the black did is not understandable, because the black plays so many moves. The consequences first, Uh, so basically, white push he didn't answer. Center become weaker, and white get some moves outside here, and white this area also become stronger. Black didn't even manage to save those stones. I don't understand what black is doing, but I'm not necessarily understanding what white is doing, but I guess white is basically answering. And well, yeah, let's say I don't suppose white doesn't understand what black is doing, so he just answers because he's also leading the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find a better explanation than that. And now, earlier we have question about black center group. Now we have more reason to question it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's almost like one eye.
Yes, finally black play on the red side. White doesn't care. You can see white just capture those center stones because that's naturally a lot of points.
Right.
Okay.
And black still doesn't
Yeah,
care.
white doesn't even care. Yeah, well, I think white is in general doing the right thing. Black tiger there.
Whoa. So the corner will be captured? What the hell?
Yeah, he lost that.
What the?
And he just want to capture the 5. But which one is bigger is...
corner of 5 stones.
Yes, I don't understand.
Let's see. And the game is not even over yet. It's like far from over. What?
But now it's pretty over, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be over, but like I'm seeing like a number of moves. This is like slightly over the halfway. So
I mean, even if black wants to do this, for example, this push is a moment black may think. Black says, "Can I push first?"
Yeah.
At least this.
At
moment,
least this. Yes.
This moment it might be slightly harder for white to make a decision. Yeah, at least let's say here, regardless what kind of plan black has, this push has to be done first, and then let's say so white made a commitment, we can actually, for example, no. Yeah, I would say here white.
Yeah, now that one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
But he didn't do anything there, and this one, which is big, which is small, so clear.
Oh no.
And he put that one. What's going on? I don't know. What's this?
He's saying he's not dead.
But he is. It doesn't matter what he says. It is the reality that matters.
Yeah. The strongest player in Finland, by the way.
Yeah, well, that's the basic crap. Okay.
We still have Antti. Don't lose hope on Finland, please. We had one player. Maybe I sweat badly.
White seriously doesn't need to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, white is now. White is now. Under the Lucan button. What's this, honey? You always believe he plays the move that your opponent must answer. Tell the truth for once, please. My God.
He's killing white. If you're strictly talking about in Finland, there is also Jeff. Yeah, and also like if you're also talking about Finnish players, then we have Nami, who is living in Norway at the moment. But at least he's supposed to be stronger than Assu.
Okay, all those, but probably black lost a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, white even play this move. This move is a please resign move. Yeah, this move is saying please do not think about the cutting point anymore. I fixed it, so nothing more to think.
Yeah.
Okay, this is pretty disappointing.
Yeah, we probably have like better games from Asu than this one. I'm pretty sure this is not the strongest Asu pick.
That's yeah, this is definitely not good.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, once again, this is like that type of player I've seen many.
Mm.
Let's say you don't necessarily tell everything true, but at least make yourself believe it. I'm pretty sure many things here, whatever, yeah, let's say what Black did in this game, even he himself doesn't believe it.
Yeah.
And he is trying to make White believe it. How is that possible? Yeah.
Too much sauna. Probably.
Yeah, I don't think this. And here he resigned. Well, yeah, it's already here, then just finish it. Yeah, there's just one user left to finish it. Here.
Yeah, resign. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is a much harder game than the last one as a commentator here. Yeah, because there's too many weird decisions. But I would say the most decisive one comes up with, for example, starting from here and Black saying, "I am alive."
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the decisive one.
Yeah. He should just finish one thing and like then continue the game rather than like create mess everywhere.
That's the Titan style resignation.
Yeah, yeah. Well, but I guess Asu was just disappointed with the game, so he didn't feel like resigning. And then when it was clearly over, then he just like didn't want to see even the result, but just gave up.
I see. Okay. White won the game in the end. White won by resignation.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's how Finnish and all other Dawn players seems to be. Too many weird decisions, but what do I know? I'm just SDK.
Yeah.
But well,
before the end.
if you have like a feeling that this is weird and like Dawn players are playing it, question those moves and like go, for example, to some stronger player or AI or whatever, and like see if your feeling was good. Like if your feeling is there that this is definitely wrong, and your like review ends up being like, okay, it is not wrong, then you can learn from it. And if it was wrong, that there is something wrong with the move, and your feeling was correct, then you get confirmation, and you also learn kind of like that. Okay, like, yeah, I was right, and like you can be more confident with your feeling next time. So do that. Like also like Dawn players, amateurs are playing shit all the time anyway. So so if you have a weird feeling about Dawn players, then yeah, just open the question about it and yeah, learn.
Yeah.
Don't just silence your like opinions or whatever because they are Dawn players. They must know better. Most of the Dawn players don't know shit. Me.
Yeah. Sometimes your move can be well better than theirs, but let's say it's not necessarily that move. It can be some other moves that, for example, when you play against them, you will have difficulty. But if you think their move is clearly wrong, you should actually, yeah, you can just express your opinion. It doesn't matter. Yeah. There's
something
no,
like
sorry.
K60. What?
Yeah. So I noticed Nabi mentioned this, so I put those down here. That's true. But basically, Black problem is not this one. What is this one move or any specific move? It's actually throughout his logic here. It's kind of like say, he plays the move and he thinks like the opponent is supposed to just answer me. Yeah, it's kind of like it is granted. Yeah, so everything I want to get, it is mine. It is granted. Yeah, when you have this kind of it is granted logic, you were gonna become overplayer.
Right. Yeah. Endrunner, thanks for following. Thanks. Only thing is that there are no Dawn players in US Black Club.
You still don't have any. Okay.
Yeah, you should have.
Because that's something I heard about maybe 1 to 2 years ago. I thought you're supposed to have one now. Okay.
Some people forget that Dunhood starts just half stone upward from strong 1k. Yeah. True. I basically feel like I started learning fundamentals when I was already done. There is a saying that like one done knows, was it like rules or something, or like he knows the basics, so there you can start playing for real or something. Maybe Ashu didn't play against serious strong players in a while now. Haven't got punished lately to keep on tooltips. Yeah, that's probably it, because there hasn't been that many tournaments that he has been in, I guess, and yeah, I guess this must be his like most serious games in a while.
Yeah, and actually, let's see. Actually, Asus result in the Corona Masters League B is actually not too bad.
Yeah, this must be just a bad game, as I said. Like we could have like better games from Corona Masters from Asu. This is probably not the best one.
Yeah, he has played 5 games. He actually won 3. Other than he lost to Alien, he also lost to Oscar, and he beat Lucas Nering, Valery, and Matthias.
Even Matthias. Yeah. So yeah, definitely something to. There was a couple of that Jeff basically said next tournament that players should be promoted to 1-dan, but those tournaments never came. That is a problem also nowadays, like because 1-dan should come from tournament and we don't have any tournament, so how do you get the 1-dan?
Okay,
that is true. Yeah. It's the misconception from Hollywood that black belt master equals master, but in Asian martial arts, black belt is the person who completed the beginner training, and black belts have rank that go upwards. 1-dan is just beginning, not ultimate destination. Yes. That is what I was remembering also, that like actually like 1-dan is like the basics. Now you can actually start playing. So that's how like Go should also be, like, kind of. Although we have like from 30Q to 1-dan, so that's a long way to learn the basics, but the game is so fast and like a lot to learn, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I'd rather describe it like this, because I used to actually describe to people about, let's say, different kind of period of time, what you are doing. I normally say, for example, we are Go players, and we are all chefs in the kitchen, like that. Okay, and when we are at the Q level there, the kitchen often burns down. When we cook. Okay, starting from Shodan, that doesn't happen, but you might, for example, overcook your fish or your rice. And then it tastes bad. Starting from somewhere like a strong 4-dan also, no accident happens, but you basically you eat your food, it tastes like how Jeff cooks.
Right.
Yeah, so with that kind of video you wouldn't die, but there's nothing enjoyable. And then gradually it tastes something slightly better. And what is the pro level? Pro level, basically we say, I dare invite my friends to my house and eat.
Yeah, like you can go to some restaurant even to cook for someone, and they can buy your meals. Yeah.
So gradually it is like that. And the top pro is basically, we say he is a chef in which restaurant we can name him.
Yeah.
So basically, that's basically the stairs. So basically, some of my students, they are basically like, they can sometimes cook really some meals. I would say even at my level, I appreciate about my students' meal. I like it. But if at the same time you burn your kitchen, sorry, go back to the basic. Yeah. So normally this is how I describe about this. So as you can see that. Yeah. So let's say people in general make some bad mistakes. Let's say before the strong 4-dan level. if we talk about, for example, this game, black is making bad mistake. White is the one who basically did, I would say, in general, white did 0. So white is basically, I would say, making the Jeff food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically how we describe about it. So probably to most of our users, first we should do is to make sure, big or small, there's no accident, or let's say, if there's any, for example, let's say if there has to be some problem, it is controllable. We control it as limited as possible. Then you are on the way towards strong for them, basically. That's the direction. So and when we talk about those kind of mistakes that can be avoided, and we need to avoid it all, big or small. Yeah, because sometimes we say, hey, this one I just make my some of my rice slightly overcooked, right? If that's avoidable, you should watch it out. And to me here, for example, this game, every single black mistake is easily avoided because he just need to ask himself, if you were white, will you answer? You just need to ask that one single question.
Is Mikko's cooking edible? Well, I would say that like my problem is exactly like that my kitchen sometimes burns up still. That's why I'm stuck in Forden. Like my kitchen sets on fire like in every other game or so. Or not even every other game, but at least once per tournament or so. And like when I train, also it burns up, and then I get like also like too depressed that, oh no, I have to like renovate my kitchen because it burned up. And so I guess I have like some nice recipes in my Go because I have been like a coder for a while. So I like if I don't burn up my kitchen, sometimes the food can be quite nice. Because I can win like some 5 tons, for example. So like but if my kitchen burns up every now and then what can you do? Like it's not reliable. It's not stable enough.
Yeah, not only Mikko. Let's say recently I have some experience that my kitchen burns down. And why my kitchen burns down? I want to tell the reasoning because I'm trying to cook as well as those famous chefs in the famous restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm trying, and then let's say, I shouldn't even try. Because I'm not there. Yeah. But sometimes, many people say, Jeff, you always pretend to be a professional player. I always pretend. Yeah.
And basically, like, learning is also that you get new tools to your kitchen and you are not familiar with them. So then your kitchen burns up also because of that, because you don't know how to use them. Like you have a new stove and you like, how do you use it? Then it burns up. But when you finally get the like new tool in condition and you like so you have learned the new thing, then your Go might finally go forward and like you learn and be stronger. And that's why like when you learn new stuff, if you are like just stuck with your old tools, old stove and so on, then you cannot improve. You have to like renovate your kitchen to get better.
Take the risk.
Take the risk and change the tools and go like over your comfortable zone and like do some other recipes, just try things. And like I said before, like question the food that like for example your stronger cooks are cooking. Like, is this really like and like try to do them yourself and like fail and see why you failed and so on. Why did your kitchen burn down? I don't know how to use knives. To be honest, in this game there is so many things in game theory to figure out, but I don't even know what we consider as fundamentals.
Well, this one can be one. Let's say I play here, you must answer me. If you were him, will you answer? So basically in real life, this is something people often say. Please try to stand at other people's perspective to look at it, you understand him better. Yeah, it's often let's say someone else has done something we don't understand him. But that's because we stand as our own angle. Please try to stand as his perspective, and then you understand people better. That's about real life understanding. On the Go board, this one actually works even better. That can help you a lot here if you try to stand at the opponent's perspective and think it over, and then you can easily, for example, approve this move or deny this move.
Yeah, be honest to your moves.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Yeah, then this is the way to be honest. So stand at the opponent's perspective. Just ask, if I were white, will I answer? If you don't answer, how can you expect him to answer? Yeah, if you say, I will answer, but he will, I will answer, but he will, let's say, I will not answer, but he will. Basically, you're saying he's stupid. Then basically, you can only beat somebody that is a distance weaker than you are.
But here, when white ignore, it is correct for black to play J14. Yeah, that's next logical step when you played that K16 that you have to play.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what many people. Basically, that's what many people do wrong when solving Tsumago. Not thinking about the opponent's best move enough. Yeah, that's one medicine for reading Go, that you like do Tsumegos and think both black and white and their best moves. Not like Tsumegos on some websites that like give the other always. Like that you play, for example, black and the white answers always. So that way you don't learn the other part of the reading, that like what your opponent is doing. You are always just like reading your moves, so like what you are going to do. But you should always like read both. So it's good to like have the Tsumegos on paper, for example, or put them on the Go board and don't move the stones or take the stones to like read it out. But read it in your head and read both sides. How far can you get in terms of ranks without reading? Well, everyone can read simple stuff like ladders, for example. So if you can't read anything, then I don't know how far you can go. But you should just trust your reading more. That is a key. Like everyone can read like complicated stuff like ladders or like that. You can imagine the stones on the board, or like however you are going to do that. Like I know that some of like, for example, one Finnish Go player might be here somewhere that doesn't know like how to imagine the stones on the board. But anyway, whatever is your way to read, you can do that even when you are Q player. So you just have to trust your reading more and like do the judgment also. Oh yeah, there you are, Seiku. Yeah, Aphantasia sucks. But anyway, like I know that like Seiku is also like doing the reading and is quite good at it. So yeah. Oh, some question. What was that? There's definitely a certain level of reading required to get done levels. Try Paduk Pop. What is that?
That is an app actually Antti has recommended. That is mostly Sumigo, but that is the Sumigo but with a timer. The program put a timer there automatically. So let's say that actually helps you to actually not only practice your reading but also read fast.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, everyone try that out, not just Navi. You can.
Yeah, I have tried it out already, and to me that is pretty good. Andy recommended to me, and I tried it out. It's good. So I would like to recommend it to let's say all of you.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. So Paduk Pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I guess that's basically everything for our games and probably today.
Yeah. Yeah. We could just chat over anything, but like we will see. Probably you in some point for our third just chatting stream. We don't usually like have it like probably like every week, but at least like for now, when the schedule is good for that, we are having those. So could be next week, could be not. We are going to tell that later in Discord and stuff like that. So yeah, keep in mind, like if you want to talk more about the just anything, then we have those nowadays. So just chatting streams, they are happening. NGD is of course what you want to check out. We had the lecture last Saturday, if you were there, but if you haven't, there's Nordic Go Dojo channel on Twitch where we are having the lectures. So they are like for everyone, open for everyone, and if you are interested, then just check out on the website. There's plenty of good stuff written there, like by Antti and others. Yeah, if you are interested to like join the Go School, it is one of the best ones you can get online. What else? Well, yeah, if you want to know, for example, when we are just chatting, join also to Discord and follow and ring the bell and whatever you do to like know when we are streaming. And also, like we mentioned, many of the like YouTube videos, they are there on YouTube. For example, the rules video and some others like type 1 and 2 we mentioned, and stuff like that. Do we have anything, Jeff, to add?
No.
Okay, so then we are going to push you forward to some other stream, and then we are going to meet next week in some point. I also started the Sherlock Holmes game, so if you want to see me playing Sherlock Holmes, I'm going to do that either tomorrow or Sunday, maybe even perhaps like both days, I don't know. But we are in the middle of one mystery which I didn't finish on was it Tuesday? I don't remember. Could have been. So no, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Wow,
so
Wednesday,
yeah, so I started that one. In case you're interested in that one, please check out that one also. So yeah, we are going to continue that one later. But yeah, let's see the other Go channels if we have anyone live, so we can push you forward.
We have several.
And we have Barukpam again. Then we have Sishu and the Loving Sun.
Shishu is German.
All right, yeah, again, yes.
And the last one is Korean. So basically, we have 3 options.
Yeah, so Barukpam could be our choice today because
He's doing Sumiko there?
she's our friend, and like yeah.
Okay.
There are not that many, haven't been that many possibilities to rate her, so
sure.
Let's go there.
Sure.
So yeah, if you have emotes, you can spam them. If you just want to lurk, please do that one. And we are going to see you well this weekend if you want to go to my just chatting. I mean the Sherlock Holmes streams, and in just chatting if you're interested in that one. And then the next Go stream will be on Friday. So yeah, see you.
Yeah, see you.